Hello students, I am explaining chapter 2 acid, bases and salts, and in this video I am solving the questions which are present in between the chapter. Already I have completed the question which was present on page number 18, and now I am going to solve the questions which are present on page number 22. Here in page number 22 we have 3 questions. Each question we will solve it carefully. So start with the first question. Question number 1. Why should curd and sour substances not be kept in brass and copper vessels? So very simple question. The question is, we should not store curd or sour substances in a brass or a copper vessels. We have to give the reason for this. The answer is, curd and other sour substances like it may be a lemon juice, orange juice, etc. contain acids like lactic acids. Especially curd contains lactic acid and lemon, it contains citric acid. So these all the acids are stored in test. So these acids reacts with metals like copper and brass. So whenever we keep these lactic acid or citric acid in copper vessels or in a brass, what is brass? Brass is nothing but it is a alloy which is prepared by mixing copper and zinc metal. So here also there is a copper. So whenever we keep such type of acids in copper or a brass metal or brass vessels, it forms toxic, that is poisonous salt. So acids combines with this copper and it produces one substance which is called a salt, and that salt will be poisonous. So the reaction can spoil the food. So imagine if this is a copper vessel here, and in this if we keep a curd like this, then because of the lactic acid present in this curd, that lactic acid will combine with these copper atoms and it forms a salt. And whatever salts are formed, these salts are poisonous. Remember, these salts are poisonous. So these poisonous salts will get mixed into this curd and the food becomes poisonous or the food gets spoiled. Now see the next. The formed substances can be harmful to health. Therefore, the curd and source food should not be kept in brass or copper vessels because they react with the metal and produce poisonous substances. So this was the simple answer for this question number 1. Now I'll move with question number 2. Question number 2. Which gas is usually liberated when an acid reacts with metal? Illustrate with an example. How will you test for the presence of this gas? So here there are 3 questions mixed. First one, that we have to tell the gas liberated when acid reacts with metal. Then we have to write an example, and then we have to tell how to check the gas which is liberated. Answer. When an acid reacts with metal, hydrogen gas is liberated. Already we have understood, we have explained, we have seen this reaction in the first chapter, that is chemical reactions and equation. Whenever any acid combines with metal, the products are salts and a gas, that is hydrogen gas. So this arrow, upside arrow indicating it is a gas. Example, when zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid. So see the reaction, zinc Zn plus HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. So zinc combined with Cl and it becomes zinc chloride, it is a salt. And whatever H is remaining, that will produce a hydrogen gas. So here hydrogen gas is released. It is confirmed by this example. Now how to test this? So pass this hydrogen gas which is liberated to the soap solution, and when it forms the bubbles with the help of soap solution, then you can take a burning candle near the soap solution. Then the burning candle will get off with the by making pop sound. This indicates that the gas is hydrogen. So see here, test for hydrogen gas. Bring a burning matchstick near the mouth of the test tube. Yes, this also we can do it. So let me show it here. So this is a test tube in which we are doing the reaction. So imagine this is the test tube. So I took here zinc granules, and in this zinc granules now I'll add HCl. So let me write it. This is HCl and this is zinc granule. So in this test tube the reaction takes place and there is a formation of ZnCl2, zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. The hydrogen gas which is formed, it will liberate and this gas will come out of this test tube. When the gas comes above the test tube, here we have to bring a burning matchstick. When you bring the burning matchstick near this gas or the mouth of the test tube, this burning matchstick will get off, the flame gets off by making a pop sound. You can see here the gas burns with a pop sound. This pop sound indicates that it is a hydrogen gas. So this was the confirmation test for hydrogen gas. And as I told earlier, even you can do the same thing. This hydrogen gas which is released, you can pass it from a soap solution. When you pass it from a soap solution, this soap solution forms bubbles. In this bubble, there will be hydrogen gas. And near this soap solution bubble, you can bring a burning candle. When you bring it near to hydrogen bubbles, this due to hydrogen gas, this burned candle will get off and it makes a sound pop. This is also a confirmatory test. Whichever you feel easy, that you can write it for this answer. So this was the answer for question number 2. After this, I'll move with question number 3. Question number 3. A metal compound A reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, to produce effervescence. Effervescence means what? Bubbles. Effervescence means bubbles. The gas evolved extinguishes a burning candle. So effervescence we are getting means we are getting bubbles, and we are getting bubbles means there is a gas production, and this gas production is extinguishing a burning candle, means burning candle is going to get off. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction if one of the compound formed is calcium chloride. So here we have to write a balanced chemical reaction for this statement where one of the product is calcium chloride, that is CaCl2, calcium chloride. Now see the answer. The gas that extinguishes a burning candle is carbon dioxide, that is CO2. Such a gas is usually formed when a carbonate reacts with an acid. So see here, we want CO2 gas, and CO2 gas can be formed from the compounds like carbonates, because in carbonates there will be CO3 minus 2 ion, and from this CO3 we can easily remove CO2 gas. So when such type of carbonate compound reacts with acid, CO2 gas will be released. Therefore, as these they have told that one of the product is calcium chloride, then the metal compound A must be calcium carbonate. Here one of the product is calcium chloride, means calcium is must. Calcium is must. And for CO2 liberation, CO3 ion is must. Then calcium and CO3 will combine to become calcium carbonate. So one of the compound is calcium carbonate, and already they have told that it is going to react with HCl. So calcium carbonate plus HCl, these are the reactant. So therefore, see here balanced chemical equation. Calcium carbonate combines with HCl. So here what happens? Calcium reacts with Cl, it becomes calcium chloride. See here. Then what is remaining? The remaining is CO3 and this H. So this H and O combines and it becomes water, and the remaining thing is CO2. This CO2, it is in the form of gas, that is effervescent. So when you are doing this reaction in a test tube, that is this is CaCO3, and when you add HCl in this, you can see there is a formation of effervescence or bubbles, and this is nothing but CO2 gas. Now, if you bring a burning candle near the mouth of this test tube, then this burning candle will extinguish, it gets off, and that is just because of this CO2 gas. That's why the CO2 gas is used in fire extinguisher. It will help to off the fire. So see your final explanation. The effervescence is due to CO2 gas. CO2 gas extinguishes burning candle. Therefore, the compound A is calcium carbonate. I hope you are understanding. I hope you will understand the explanation, because they have told one of the product is CaCl2, and also they are saying that the gas evolved will extinguish a candle. Extinguish means the gas should be CO2. If you want CO2 gas, then there must be carbonate. And one of the product is CaCl2, means calcium combines with carbonate, it should be CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate. This is the hint which is used to solve this question. So here I have explained whole question with all the sentences and even with the help of this balanced chemical equation. I hope these all the questions, all the answers will help you to prepare your notes properly and answer these notes in your exam. If you like my videos, share my videos with your friends, because I'm going to solve each and every question which is present in the chapter as well as the questions which are present in the exercise. And if you're getting little bit also help from this all the videos, then please consider subscribing.